Today, Wednesday deal day. It's a deal that is out in the capital city of Tshwane, Pretoria, and I do think that somebody else who is potentially called Tabo or maybe Zintle or maybe Desiree out there is going to be able to earn some extra money. Today's deal is going to be awarding somebody, somebody who is keen. They are going to walk away with a 14,870 on a monthly basis over and above their day-to-day job, which is whatever their 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock, 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock job. Now, even if that job doesn't change within their income stream, but this is already another income stream that is going to be flowing through. And we are wanting to speak about this. And this is how, my friends, you can move from surviving to thriving here at the TJ Tribe. If we are meeting for the first time, my name is TJ, your host, and I'm a former banker and founder here at the TJ Tribe. And I do business with a focus in student accommodation, flips, which is buy and sell, and coaching, with the hope that all of us, as young upcoming modern parents, we can be able to have passive income from real estate. Welcome to the channel. I am going to start talking about this particular deal, which is in Pretoria. But before I do that, I also want to say congratulations to some of my colleagues. We've got a deal. I think we did a deal not so long ago. I think it was in October, somewhere there. With some of my friends. It was a flip. Today still it's a student accommodation. It's in the buying season, but not so long ago I did have a deal with some of my cool friends, the likes of Phil and Tumelo and Winnie, and you guys who are subscribed here. And there was a deal that we went through and we said, yeah, let's go ahead, and we did it. And soon it is going to be paying out, which is amazing. So well done to all my good friends that we managed to do that flip together. I think I need to do a video of the update on that project. Actually, I haven't done that now that I'm thinking about it. So well done. We created some more income stream, right? I always say here, my good friends, here at the TJ Tribe, our goal is pretty simple. We believe that every parent in South Africa should be able to make alternative income using real estate. And the guys that have done a flip, they are going to get some alternative income coming through. They haven't stopped to do what they do. And above that, today's deal, somebody else is going to be able to walk away with a whooping 14,000, which is an alternative income. So here we don't preach, leave your job, you can do this. Here it's just alternative income. So it's great. We celebrate, we give you all the money love. Yeah. And it is Wednesday deal day. If you've never been here before and you're wondering what is Wednesday deal day, I showcase the deal to you. So we've got a mantra here, and this mantra, my good friends, all it says is my heart is open, my mind is open, help me to TJ to make some money. So we're going to repeat that mantra so that anyway, wherever we are, we can say that mantra, and we can align the head and the mind and the heart and the mind so that we can be able to close the good deals by ourselves. Are you ready? Let us go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. My heart is open. My mind is open. Help me, TJ, to make some money. So before I go any further, I want to show you some pictures of this property that we are going to talk about, and then we'll come back and talk about it. Bingo! You have seen those pictures, and it's a deal that I think that anybody, especially if you're serious about investing in real estate, it is a student accommodation, but I just want to state the obvious things here. This property is in an area that I don't manage. It's in Pretoria. I do not have an office in Pretoria, so this is going to be what we call a self-managed property. If you are to buy it, Actually, this deal came through with someone that's close, that's within the tribe. They are also a subscriber right here. And they hit me up and say, TJ, I've got a deal here. I can't get through to it, but I am keen on it. And I might just be able to manage for whoever who is going to buy it. So I am not going to manage it, but there might be someone else who might be able to manage it for you. And obviously, you can do the vetting yourself. So that's the first thing. This deal is a self-managing deal. Self-managing deal. That's the first thing. Then the second thing is that the person who's bringing this deal to us, who is part of the tribe, you may be able to engage with them, so you will make the call. Does it make sense? Then thirdly, let's jump onto the financials of this deal. It's a cool deal, I think. The background of this property, people always ask me the question, why is the seller selling? It's such a lucrative deal. Why are they selling? Whew, guys. I don't want to lie to you. There are so many reasons why people sell their properties. And 9 out of 10, they lie to us on why they're selling it. But obviously, we try to do all of our due diligence to make sure that we can get at anything that might hinder us from going for this on the project. This particular property is not far away from the TUT. There's various TUT campuses in and around Pretoria, and this particular property is already a student accommodation. An elderly man was running this business, or should I say this property, and he's gone out to the farm, and for the last year and a half, he's checked out. He's like, students, I'm gone. So he's checked out and he's just left this property. There is a number of students that are still on the property at the moment, and it's just a few. At the moment, they are actually looking after the project. That's what it's happening. They're not like tenants. They're just looking after the property because the landlord is checked out. Let's jump onto the financials. You will be able to buy this property, I think, just below 1.6 million. So it's a 1.6 million, but I think we can close it at just below 1.6 million. So if you qualify or you got around about 1.6 million, come to me and reach out to us. The best way to reach out to us is this form here that I'm going to put in at the bottom here, which basically says www.thetjtribe.com/my rental deal. You can hit that link and populate your name, surname, and then we'll ask you a few questions. And if you're one of those people who have already populated that and you know our hotline number, so hit us up on our hotline number via WhatsApp, and I'll be able to engage with you further. But if you have never engaged with us, the first thing is to populate your details, and then we can be able to engage with you a little bit further. So 1.6 million is what you'll be able to buy the property for. If you are buying it cash, you'll need another 51,000 to transfer, and then bingo, the property is in your name. 100,000. There is other things. So let me speak to this deal on if you have to just buy it by cash, and then I'll come back to if you're buying it with a bond. If you're buying it cash, 50,000, that's the amount that you would need for transfer. There will be additional fees of around about 350,000, and these are a collective of rezoning the property, making the property a je ne sais quoi into your own taste. Obviously, it is running as a student accommodation, but I'm sure you want to put it in your own taste. And then some security improvements so that you can get the higher grading when you are now applying for different bursary accreditation. So in total, 1.9 million is what you would need if you're buying this cash. And then you are going to have around about 14 students. On the 14 students, they are all sharing. So when it comes to sharing, it's around about, I think, 4.3. So that's what you are multiplying there by. So at total, you're making 60,000. But remember, student accommodation is not for the whole year, right? They are at your property for around about 10 months. So you build the university for 10 months. So if we annualize that, that would be around about 50,000. My good friends, that's a whooping, if we had to take in all of your expenses together, that will be a whooping return on investment on your money on shy 20%. So you're just R1.7, missing out on the 20%. So let's just call it 20%. 20% is your return on investment on your money. So wherever your money is sitting right now, the question that I would like to ask you is it making 20%? That is if you were buying the property cash, right? Now, having said that, I have always said that it is good. We are doing at the moment a series, or should I say we're doing a couple of videos, and we've got a playlist, and that playlist talks about bank finance and how to buy properties utilizing the bank's money. And we started this series because a lot of people have been asking us, TJ, they've been asking lots of questions around banking, around property investing using the bank's money. Now, if you are one of those people who are keen and you understand how to use the bank's money, or you're learning how to do it, and obviously you want to start small, this is a good deal to do it. 1.6 million is what you're going to get. And who knows, you may get 80% loan to value, you may get 90%. So let's assume you're going to get around about 100%, right? So you're one of those people that are cool and you're paying off all of your debts and you got affordability. So 100% you can be able to achieve that. I did say earlier on transfer, you will pay 50,000. My good friends, when you are buying a property using the bank's money, there are always two attorneys involved, transferring attorneys. There's the bank attorney, and then there will be the seller's attorney. Now, in this case, so which means that you're paying for two services, right? So your legal fees is going to be basically double, right? So 101 is what you're going to need. I did say that there's an additional 350. That's not running away. You will need that for your conversions, for your rezoning, for your fire equipment, and all of the Alice things that you're going to have. And over and above that, you are going to now just need, so including the bank's money, which is 1.6, and your own money, it will be shy 2 million rand. And with that, my good friends, after paying off your bond, and we have done an assumption that you pay off your bond at a prime +2, so you have leverage there. If I don't know whatever you are on, we spoke about prime rates not so long ago, and including all the other expenses, you will be making a profit, my good friends, of 14,000 rand every month. I did say that somebody is going to walk away with 14,000 rand at the end of this, and this can be a Tabo, this may be a Tumelo, wherever you are, but it doesn't really matter. This deal is available for anyone who is willing. All you need to do is to reach out to us. We'll be able to close the deal for you. So my good friends, if you are one of those people who are looking for deals all the time, here what normally happens is that in the week there are some deals that go out, so you want to fill in the form. That's number one. Number two, on Wednesday at the top of the hour at 7 o'clock, we've got this thing that's called Wednesday Deal Day. The deal is presented here, and if we don't know you, we can't pass on the deal. So that's why we say complete the form. If we do know you, we will float the deal to you, and some of these deals don't even come here. So my good friends, it's been great hanging out with you. Until we see each other again on the next video, do not forget to either share these deals with somebody else. You might be helping out another family out there to earn some alternative income using real estate. It is what it is. You invest for a million for a thousand for. You invest on 1.6 million and put in a bit of your cash, and you are now banking around about 14,000. Who's gonna give you 14,000 in today's age? I don't think many are people. So there you are, alternative income. That's why we exist, the TJ Tribe. So until we see each other again on the next video, happy investing, my good friends. Boom.